Hello? Wait, oh, fuck me. I put the wrong chat in the... Hold on. Actually, it doesn't matter. No, it does. Hang on. Hold on. Did I also... I do have StreamAbot open. You guys also just yelled, so... No, wait, no, that's not what I meant to say. You guys already spoke in chat. I said you yelled because both of your sounds like are loud, and so my brain was thinking about that, and then I just accused y'all of yelling. Sorry, didn't mean that. You guys already spoke in chat, so it did the yell. That's all. That's what I was trying to do in my brain head. In my head brain. But hi besties, how y'all doing today? Is that my pretty friend? Not the gulp. Not the gulp. What do you mean? Guys, my voice. She's cooked. Where's she going? Where has she gone? I keep doing that like a friggin', I don't know, like it's 75-year-old smoker. Oh no, I made myself cough. Oh no. Anyway. Stranger Danger. I missed one stream. I feel like it's been forever. Dylan. It's not like I haven't been doing a billion streams, by the way. But that reminds me, besties, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Remember? Somebody tell Doc, so he can get mad. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. We're taking one whole day off from the everyday thing. In 2 hours from this point, we're gonna watch Muppets Christmas Carol in the Discord. I meant to mention that. Sorry, I did forego also to point that out. Did you say that Christmas Carol's on Disney Plus? I forgot to even check. I always have to make sure I'm still logged in, because every once in a while I open Disney Plus and it's like, who the fuck are you? And it's obviously my best friend's Disney Plus, so then I have to like message her and be like, hey, can I have your password again? Or like it asks me for a code and I have to get her to send it. It's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing and like degrading to mooch all of your streaming services off other people, and then you have to like politely beg them for the codes in text. It's good. It's good. Also, sorry, Winter, this is probably really bad timing for stick season to come in here and I swear this wasn't a pre-planned thing. This wasn't intentional, I promise. I didn't do this, I promise. Long time no see, yeah, not like it was 4 minutes ago when you were in here and then in that time you somehow managed to give yourself a nosebleed. So long. So long. Yeah, yes, we yelled. Yelling! Loud noises! I had an anxiety track to say hi, I'm still shaking, bestie. No! You don't gotta be concerned like that. Hi, Othman, how are you? I hope you're well today. I'm so dead today. I had to go to that holiday... A holiday party? Wait, was it like a all-nighter thing? Like a late night... Did you have to socialize? Yuck. Yuck. Hi, Paka, how are you? Are you excited for Muppets Christmas Carol? Are you excited for the cheese? The cheese. Didn't he? Yeah, I'm sorry, Winter. I'm genuinely not trying to make you cry. It just was the next thing in the queue, unfortunately. And you know that I can't resist stick season. This is fucking bars, dude. My bad, though. My apologies. That's what I said. Okay, Yellen, take it easy. I don't even know how you were yelling, because in your last message you stopped yelling after cooked. Mama! How is games? How is Gustav Yote? Yote? How is your stream? Of course, Mama Go. I love you. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a great night. Please take care and be well. Goodbye. Farewell. Guys, my voice. Seriously, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How are you, mighty hands? I'm doing really well, Othman. So me and Teal today, this has been my day. This is how the day has unfolded. So I woke up, obviously didn't get out of bed for like 4 hours like I always do. I finally rolled over to my desk. I spent a good hour or two queuing TikToks again. So my TikTok queue only went until, I think it was like 4 days until it like ran out of scheduled content. And so I sat at my desk today and I scheduled another 26 so that I don't have to think about it again until mid-January. So I got done with that. And then me and Teal started watching. So today's like literally technically my only day off. It's not even still really a day off, but it's the closest I ever got to until forever, basically. So today I was like, we're gonna binge watch a show, and we managed to watch 3 episodes. Did we finish episode 3 or did we just start episode 3? Are we on episode 3 or 4? I don't know. Point is, we didn't do a very good job of binging. We started watching the OA show, and it's really good. Whoever, I think it was Chunks and somebody else was like, yeah, you should watch that. It's really good. We watched 1 episode, then my dad come busting into my room and was like, do you know where I put Jade's Christmas present? And I was like, no. And he was like, I've lost it. Because he hid it in case she came to the house at any point so that she wouldn't see it. But then he hid it so well that he couldn't find it. So he was like panicking. He was like, I've checked like the whole garage. It's not there. Like, I don't know where I would have put this present. So then the 3 of us are just like digging through the garage looking for this fucking gift. So then we finally found the gift. We come back up. We start watching the episode. And like 20 minutes later, my sister video calls me on Facebook. And it's just yapping. She was just like home alone, bored. Was like, what are you getting everyone for Christmas? I don't know what to get for people. So I'm like sitting like, well, we're meant to be watching this fucking show. Then we have to go down and make dinner. So we've literally made it through like 2.5. It's the most categorically on record, probably maybe the most pathetic effort at binge watching a show there has ever been. So, but it's good. It's just unfortunate that it's like fucking 2 seasons, hour-long episodes, 10 episodes a season, question mark? I don't know how many, but the point is, it's a big, hefty job to get through. And we've not done very good at starting that job, but that's fine. And then I had to get ready for stream. We had steaks for dinner. Oh my fucking God. So Teal's parents sent us like a care pack thing for Christmas. And it had steaks in it. And oh my God. I just know they were spenny because they were so fucking good. And so yeah, I feel like the day's gotten away from me once again. So I'm great. I'm doing well. I just there really is not enough hours in the day to make life happen, you know? But I'm glad you're good, Othman. What's new? I'm still no yelling. No more yelling. I was about to quit Twitch and become a hermit crab. No need, bestie. No freaking need, bestie, okay? Take it easy. It wasn't, but it was past my bedtime and I had to socialize. Yuck. Me on Friday when I went to the Twitch meetup, and it was like, you want me to talk to people? That reminds me, Teal, can you remind me something? I think I'll do it during movie night if you fucking remind me. Sorry, I didn't mean to like be aggressive then, it's not your fault. Can you remind me to make my fucking Sweden post? Because it's literally been like a month. It hasn't really, but it's been way too long for me to have still not posted it. And I just keep forgetting because I haven't got a minute. But if please remind me, and I'll do it while I watch a movie and try and actually send it. And then, yeah. It's almost like I didn't go to the DreamHack. No one would ever know because where's the evidence? So excited. How the Mises get cheeses? I have a feeling, Packer, that the Mises are going to get cheeses. I think that they're going to get cheeses. I think so. Wait, sorry, Teal, did you do it? I was gonna say sorry. I could have done that, I just saw it right now. Gotta head down to the vocal cord shop to buy some new ones. I genuinely think, what I've noticed, sorry, tangent once again. So, Packer, you know when we were talking a while ago and I was like, I feel like my voice just keeps cracking, and you were like, you have to do vocal warm-ups and like exercise, and you sent me the videos and all that. I genuinely think that ever since when I first had COVID, my voice has just been like fucked. Like, it's fine to talk, but if I try and sing, it gets like, it just cuts out and stuff. And I think it's from having COVID. I think it's like just cursed my vocal cords forever. So I think now that's it. I don't know how to undo that. I don't think I can ever again. Oh well. But I will ask the vocal cord shop if they happen to have any supplies, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Start 3. Was it the start of 3 and not even the end of 3? That's so embarrassing. We tried. They are fucking... The first episode was literally like an hour and a half long though, I'm sure of it. I don't know if it was quite that long, but it was over an hour easily. So... we tried our best, that's all I can say. Steak, okay, fancy. Teal's parents, like, literally look at this steak. Show you all a picture of our steak. Teal's parents sent us like steaks in a care pack. Like, look how fucking good that steak looks. It was definitely a fancy steak. Or as Teal would say when watching the 1% Club, that's an expensive steak. But yeah, it was really yummy. I love steak. I love steak. So we made them with some dauphinoise potatoes and broccoli stems, and it was yummy. It was yummy. Hi G, how are you? I hope you're well today. Any money to buy a PC? I wish you luck, Othman. I really need to my goal these days now is that I want to try and get another one of this camera, which seems really excessive, but if I do that, then I can just entirely have my setup in both places and not have to move anything whenever I travel. And then it shouldn't compromise on my quality either, because that's the one thing at the moment that like is not as good quality at Teal's house. So yeah. I wish you luck. Yeah, gee, how was your drive home? Did you get home comfortably and whatnot? But yeah, I apologize for if you fucking yeah, that was so aggressive, but thank you, Teal, I appreciate you. It was very rainy and windy, but it was surprisingly quick because there was very little traffic. That's quite surprising, actually. On a Sunday, yeah, I guess you could go either way. I'm glad, though. So I can restart recording PC games on your channel. Are you on console at the moment, by chance? Yeah, if you fucking remind here, Teal. Sorry, I was distracted. What were we talking about? I was just telling everyone how my day was. Because we started trying to binge watch a new series, but we had so many interruptances and interferences and other things that we managed to watch a grand total of 2 episodes. I think we're like 20 minutes into the 3rd episode. And we had to pause because I had to get ready for stream. So we've done like categorically a shit job of binge watching the show, but it's okay. That's okay. I had tacos yesterday. Ooh, I love tacos. I'm still really sad that I didn't find another IKEA to try those chicken tacos in because they looked really yummy. And they're obviously never going to start doing them in the UK because why would they do that? Literally hecking COVID. The care package from Cornwall, you can use a bunch of different things to add. I want the link. I want to see what's going on there. As a non-steaky, so I'll take your word for it. Do you just not like red meat, Dylan? Is that like the reason? Because I will say, steak is definitely like a take it or leave it, I think. But this was I've become a bit of like a steak snob. Because I've found like a couple of experiences in the last couple of years where I've been privileged enough to try really good steak. I'm a bit like, I'm a bit fussy with my steak now, where I'm like, oh, I'm not eating that steak. And like, oh my god, a good steak. Fucks. Fuck. The eggs are, oh, that was dauphinoise potatoes. Potato dauphinoise. It was yummy. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I'm good. I've got, tomorrow is my productive day. So I still need to post in the Discord. That's another thing, if you can remind me, Teal, that I still need to post in the Discord to, say I'm not streaming tomorrow for anyone who missed it. But tomorrow I'm locking the fuck in. I'm literally gonna wake up, get straight on my PC, get through my VOD backlog, and then edit. A hella edit. I'm gonna try and edit like maybe 50 videos. That's my goal. I'm speaking that into the universe right now. I'm hoping to have edited 50 videos tomorrow. Wish me luck, guys. I'll let you all know how I get on. But that's the plan. I'm literally just gonna lock in all fucking day. And hopefully get somewhere for once. Teehee. Good luck to you too. Thank you. I'm on my phone. Oh, you stream from your phone? What series? It's called The OA. It's on Apple TV. I was recommended it by Chunks the other day. Because we were talking about Silo. So a couple of different people in the chat at the time were like, yeah, it's really good. And we were like, okay. And so we started it today. It's something about it is just like, so like, I'm really invested already. And I'm like, oh my God. So that's going to be our new go-to. Now that we finished Silo, and then High Potential is one that I started watching a long time ago, and I got Teal into it. And so they're halfway through season 2, but they've done that thing, you know, where they like take fucking 3 months off before posting the other half. Well, before resuming the other half of the series, and they bring them out weekly. So I think all of it's bullshit, in my opinion. But we have 1 episode left of High Potential for like this half of the season. And sorry, it's on Netflix. I'm such a liar. It's literally not on Apple TV. I don't know why I just lied to your face. I'm so sorry. We thought it was on Apple TV. I apologize. But so we're not watching the last episode of High Potential just yet, because the one we've just watched wasn't very cliffhangery. But like, we've technically finished it now that we're not watching the last episode. So we're like, we need a new show to watch when we're eating our dinner and stuff. So we've settled on the OA, and I'm invested. I'm invested. So I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Took less than 4 hours and only had one stop for about 20 to 30 minutes. I managed to stop while there's no rain or wind as well. Less than 4 hours is crazy work, Jay. Holy fuck. It's been a productive day though. I wrapped he wrapped my presents in bluey wrapping paper. Is that not so cute? I need to wrap my Secret Santa presents. One of them will be coming tomorrow, so I'm going to wrap both of them together. And then, I need to... What else do I need to do? I need to buy something else. I think... we need to get my grandma something. We need to look on the Waterstones for jigsaws. We'll buy my grandma a jigsaw for Christmas. So... I only eat chicken and fish. Is that like because you don't like red meat? Or is it like a stance? How do you like your steak? So for me, medium is all the way. And I know a lot of people prefer medium rare. And I sometimes do prefer medium rare. But sometimes when you ask for medium rare, they give you it rare. And I don't like it rare. So I tend to ask for medium. And they usually give you it like medium to medium rare. So I always err on the side of caution, so it's not too bloody, and I ask for medium. How does everyone like their steaks? Go on. There's an MLG where you get a care package as a prize. Like a real care package? Dauphin what? It's like Dauphin what? Dauphin... Why? Is that how you fucking spell it? Some shit like this, I don't know. Definitely not like that, by the way, but close enough. And it's like sliced potatoes with like cheese sauce. And it's really fucking good. They're really, really nice, actually. You get a YouTube channel? Oh, no. I post short form on TikTok. That's what I edit. I just post TikTok shorts outside of here. I upload all my VODs to YouTube, but I don't edit them. It's a sliced potato. Yeah, it's like cream and cheese and stuff. It's really good, honestly. I tried it once, didn't like it much. Oh, really? I find them good. The problem with Dauphinoise that I've noticed is... So, like, you obviously usually will just get them as, like, a tray thing that you put in the oven. Sometimes they are... Even if you cook them for the full length, they'll be kind of, like, crunchy. Like, they're not fully cooked. And I actually think... I want to know anyone's opinion on this. I do truly believe that, like, a crunchy potato is one of the most offensive things that's ever happened. Because, like, it's... Oh, there's something about, like, an uncooked potato. In any form, like, if a chip is crunchy, if a baked potato has, like, a bit of crunch in it, any of it, offensive. So, Dauphinoise can be risky for that one. But yeah, Dylan, I just lied to your face. I'm so sorry. It is absolutely on Netflix. Also for us, not just you. Thank you for the follow, the puppies. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. This is what I'm gonna go have a little nosy. I'm gonna go have a little mooch after stream. After stream. I can't find an after stream on Twitch with a face cam that is free. Prism, maybe? But Prism is more for IRL, so like you would stream your face and not a game. So I don't think that would be any use to you, actually. Thank you for the 25 stream streak, Daddy. How are you? I hope you're well today. I like steak in my tummy. Okay. Yeah, but what, like, you like it in your tummy, but like, you like yours well done, actually, don't you? Am I right in saying that you like yours well done? Because you were like all freaked out about the thought of it rare. I don't care for any red meat. I will say, so I do care for some red meat still in, but I think this is because like my mum also doesn't like red meat, so she never used to like make a lot of red meat. I don't like burgers. I don't really like sausages. I'm very, very picky about sausages. Like, I don't like proper, like, regular sausages. I think the skin on them's awful. I'm not a big fan of mincemeat. Pork chops are just so average. Like, there are very few red meats that I like. I like steak. I like pulled pork. And I like beef as long as it's not minced. Like, I like beef in, like, a... Like, beef brisket or, like, a... beef medallions, but that's basically steak. Like, I'm quite picky about my red meats. I've gotten better over the years, but I've never been a big red meat person. I'm usually chicken. I usually always go for chicken. So I feel you on that one. I respect it. Hitting the trash is crazy. Just in the game. That's still kind of cool, though. Dolphin noise, got it. My potato dolphin noise. Yummy. I'm a medium rare, but I'd rather err on the side of medium than rare. Yeah, you're exactly like me, I think, Packer. Where I won't want it if it's too rare. But so I'd go for medium to hope that it's medium rare and not rare. Kind of. What's my YouTube channel? I think it's just, TTB Tiny Hands. I don't know why it has like two names, but apparently I'm just Tiny Hands on there. But like I say, I literally only post my VODs on there. I don't like do anything to them. I'm also medium rare enjoyer. Fuck yeah. The cream was just too overwhelmingly rich. I think it wasn't inherently offensive, just not really the best. I don't know if you just had like an iffy one then, because I've never had one that's too like overbearing like that. But I respect it, and I know that you know what you like best. Crunchy potato is vile. Like, it's so, like, skin-crawlingly bad. Should be outlawed. Agree. If anyone ever in a restaurant serves a crunchy potato, I think that the whole entire restaurant should be shut down on the spot. Well done. Yeah. Oh, I used to be well done, but I've seen the way. Okay. He's learning. Okay, so now what would you have? Like medium? Medium rare? Chunks! Not the almost in my 30s.
Just resubscribed for 29 months. Almost in my 30s.
What's wrong being in your 30s? The hell's wrong being in your 30s, sir? Chunks, thank you so much for the 29 months. How are you? I hope you're well today. Also, we started watching the OA. Thanks to your recommendation, we have started watching the OA. No burgers, sausages, etc. Give me chicken, I'll find a million ways to flavor it. I think chicken is just so diverse anyway. Like, it's so versatile, you can do so much with it. And especially if you also eat fish, I think that's all you need sometimes, you know? Fuck yeah. Interested that you like burgers but not minced beef. No, I don't like burgers. I don't like burgers or minced beef. I'll have a chicken burger but not beef. Didn't get a Popeye SpongeBob meal, but I'm good, thanks. This man sent me a fucking video of some guy going to Popeyes for like a SpongeBob meal, and he's literally like wiggling all over the road, like yapping, saying some yap about going to get a SpongeBob something or other. He was mental. And I was just like, thank you so much for sharing this with me. That's where we differ. I go for medium rare because they always overcook it. Oh. Now, I've always had mine undercooked, which is weird. But I respect that, honestly. You gotta do what you gotta do. 30s are the new 20s. I think they are a little bit. I think as like as newer generations, I think we're like coming to terms with the whole like, you don't have to be like married with kids in a house and 2 cats and a fucking, you know, no debt by the age of 31. Like, that's not necessarily sustainable in this economy. So I think your 30s are your new 20s. That's when you're unk. Unk is crazy. Are you liking it? We're really enjoying it. So the plan today, Chunks, was that we were going to just binge. Like, we were going to, like, get situated and just, like, full binge, like, 10 episodes. We managed to get through 2 and a bit. We did not do a very good job of the binge. However, I'm already very invested. I'm already hooked. And I can't wait to finish it. So thank you very much for the rec. That makes more sense. Yeah, no, I'm not a mincemeat of any variety kind of person. It's so sometimes when we have like barbecues and stuff, I'll eat like a burger or like a hot dog, like not a hot dog, but like a sausage on a bun. So which is like, it is a hot dog, but not like actual hot dog. But I just don't love them. Like, if it's there and it's like one of very few options, I'll eat it. But never in my life would I actively go out and buy burgers and make burgers or like mincemeat. Like, unless maybe spaghetti bolognese, but even then I'm still a bit like, eh. Like, I do like turkey mince, but not beef mince. I don't know why I'm so offended, if I'm being honest. Maybe the further north you go, the more they undercook steak. Yeah, maybe it's a regional thing. Maybe it means, like, different things in different areas of the UK. That, like, if you go to, like, London and you ask for medium rare, you get, like, rare. And then if you go to, like, the Lake District, they give you well done, and you just can never know. You can never know what your medium rare is going to come like. It's very good. Yeah, it's just like, what are we watching? It's called The OA. It's about, I don't want to give, like, too many spoilers or anything, because it is, like, really, it's really enjoyable to watch, and so if you're going to watch it, I don't want to ruin it. But it's been really good so far. I'm invested. The episodes are so long, which is fine. But I, like, my problem with stuff like that and with, like, binge watching shows like this is it feels like you're not, like, getting as far, which it doesn't make any difference, doesn't matter. But if the episodes were, like, 30 minutes, we would have gotten through, like, at least 4, maybe 5, and then I feel like I've done more, you know? So, yeah. We did the best we could. Only eating chicken has its perks. It's either done or not. You don't have to worry about what level of rarity it is. But yeah, please, this is a public service announcement. Do not eat your chicken medium rare. I beg. Please do not eat medium rare chicken. It's not a thing. You have to cook it. Chicken must be well done. Someone should do a survey on people's definition of a medium rare steak in different parts of the country. Someone should do a survey with, like, chefs on how long they cook a steak to get, like, rare, medium, well, and see, like, if they differ from area to area. I actually think that would be really fascinating to, like, see if people have, like, different definitions of, like, the cookedness. Then they use their finger to... So there's a thing of, like, this part of your hand... It's something to do with, like, this part of your hand is, like, how you measure a steak's doneness, for how cooked you want it. But yeah, basically how bouncy it is exactly what you're talking about, I believe. I need to get a temperature probe for meat. Medium rare is much easier when you just do it from temperature. Okay. What about medium? What about my medium? I really enjoy how bouncy it is, though. I think the correct terminology would be how... What would be, like, the scientific terminology for this bounciness of a steak? Dylan, you've ruined my brain. I can't think of, like, the actual term of... What if I just Google... What if I just Google synonyms for bouncy? This might be worse, if anything, actually. I don't like the options that it's given me. Springy, flexible, resilient, elastic, stretchy, spongy, rubbery, bumpy. The fuck? I don't think this is what we mean here. Terminology for a steak's bounciness. There is no single technical term in culinary language for a steak's bounciness. Instead, chefs and home cooks use descriptive words related to firmness, softness, resilience, and springiness to assess its doneness. I don't really like that. Rare is very soft, spongy, and giving easily to pressure with minimal resistance. Medium rare is a bit soft and spongy with a slightly springy or resilient. Medium feels firm and springy, and well done is very firm with no bounce. They actually do use the term bounce on that one, though. But yeah. It is just to, you just squidge it. But they really don't have a term for it, Dylan, if it helps. Like, we're all just winging it in this life, apparently. Because there is no term. No term was made. I like my steaks medium rare, but I often don't like how steak restaurants do medium rare. I like how I do medium rare. Does that make sense? Well, yeah, so this is exactly what me and Packer were talking about, Chunks. So, like, I tend to opt when I go for a steak to ask for medium because they tend to undercook a medium rare and then it's too close to rare and it's too bloody and pink. And it seems like the only way to mitigate that is to ask for it medium, and I tend to end up with a medium rare steak anyway. So yeah, I think I see what you mean, because they sometimes don't quite get it correct. So a restaurant's medium rare isn't necessarily medium rare by anyone else's definition / standards. Thank you for the follow, Super. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Medium well for me now. Okay, that's still not... I accept it, but it's still still slightly offensive to a steak in my opinion, but it's progress. Not the crazy styleness. No, not I don't. No. But yeah, tenderness and elasticity is slightly better. But yeah, I'm not hungry anymore either. Those are horrible words. I love this. Look what you've started, Dylan. Spring on it crazy style is insane. They keep getting worse, literally. So it's like something you shouldn't be putting into Google. Thankfully, Google knew exactly what I wanted from this situation. Otherwise, yeah, that would have been situation. Thanks, Grok. Fucking AI overview. Firmness is also, yeah, that's a pretty good, that's a very reasonable take, actually. Firmness is a good way to say it. Dylan, I think I showed you this song that's playing right now, but if you didn't know of it, this Fox, by the way, you definitely know about this, actually. I think, did we do this in Fortnite Festival one time? I'm well done. What does that mean? Okay, so what I've done is I've just stopped getting steak anywhere else in my kitchen. I don't tend to bake? I don't tend to make steaks very well at home. I don't know what it is. I'm just not very good at it. So I'm very, very strongly on the side of going places to have a steak made by somebody else. And some of the steaks I've had, good lord. Holy crap, dude. So good. We're talking about steaks, Maguire, but also, hi, Maguire, how are you? I hope you're well today. I like my beef still mooing, so you like a blue steak? Blue steak scares me. Like, I find blue steak to be such an insane concept. Like, it barely even kisses the pan, and then they're like, there you go, dinner served, nummy. I don't think I could ever, by the way. It's on the playlist I sent you. Oh! Well, that's really embarrassing, actually. That's really embarrassing that I'm just like, hey, Dylan, maybe you would like this song, and you're just like... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But yeah, it's a really good song. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. Guys, I can't stop yawning! What am I gonna do? The EPs! I have to stay awake for Muppets Christmas Carol because it's Alpaca's favourite. And what kind of a friend would I be if I fell asleep in the middle of it? So I've turned the heater off to keep me awake. Keep me alive. How you doing, Maguire? I hope you're well. I'm good on that. Fair. I'm just, yeah, I don't think I have ever or would ever try blue steak. I think it's so gross. Medium rare. That seems to be the consensus. I've had blue steak once to say I've had it. It was okay, but medium rare is better. I don't think you could pay me to try blue steak. Like, what is the point? Why are we eating raw steak? No, thank you. We do this to each other pretty often. And also, Tara, it seems to be a theme. Tara does the same thing where he, like, links me to a Spotify thing for the request a song, and I'm like, I've liked this. Like, you can't pizzazz me on music. I already know it. What's the plan today? So, we have movie night in 2 hours. Just under 2 hours. So I think I'm just going to yap for a little bit. We're just going to do a tiny yap. I don't want to finish because I think I'm like right at the end of Poppy Playtime, and a part of me really does want to finish it like right now. But I think I don't want to know that I'm playing the end of it and play it on an off day, because it feels like unfair to people that like didn't know I'd be here or like don't, you know, and then they're just like, oh, you finished it, and I'm like, sorry. So I think I'm gonna do that on Tuesday. We're gonna finish Poppy Playtime on Tuesday so we can start Uncharted on Thursday. So today's just gonna be yippity yaps. We might do a few word games. I'll do the Wordle. We can do some connections again, guys. Should we go through our connections archives again? Should we just keep like smashing out the connections archives until there's none left? But yeah, that's mostly the plan. I'll only be here for another like hour and a half, so there's no point in getting too comfy, you know? And then we're gonna watch Muppets Christmas Carol in the Discord afterwards. Yippee! Hi Kimmy, how are you? I hope you're well today. Eating it blue will be a big mistake. That is terrible and dreadful. How could you say this? You're gonna yap, charting new waters, I say. I'm trying a new thing, seeing how it goes for me. Guys, am I the most predictable person that ever existed? Probably. Probably. For connections. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't just be saying all that. To be fair, I have a hair on my nose. I'm so sorry. I just keep trying to get rid of it. I only got, because we were looking at my like connections archives, and so this is what we established. So obviously I did a couple of these, definitely not in June of 2023, by the way. I will have just gone back to do these, because if you look at my Jenny, it becomes really clear when I started doing the connections. So like we just keep going here for a little sec, just keep going, keep going, keep go. I did one in April apparently, also not sure if that was a mistake. Keep going. June is where we discovered connections, and July is where it gets real. You can see exactly what my stream schedule was around about here, and then very consistently, like a good little autist, I did pretty much only my stream days. This is where I started when I decided I wanted to like complete the archives. I was like, let's finish November. Yesterday we finished December, or did we finish? No, we finished December. January was already done for some reason, and then again back to like regular schedule. There's just like the odd outlier, which I don't really know why, but like for the most part, just, you know, the usual, just here and there. So what I want to do eventually is like go through all of the archives and like finish them all. So we could, that's what I'm saying when I say let's do connections. We just go through the archives and like start checking them off month by month until there's no archives left to do, you know? It's the plan. Why are we mad at connections though, Dylan? Oh, you little rat. My body hurts, but I'm good otherwise. How are we? So the weirdest thing happened last night? Surely not. Let's see. I'm afraid so. You can keep trying though. Yeah, it's insane. How does this keep happening? But yeah, no, I ended stream last night, and like towards the end of stream I was starting to feel a bit sick, kind of. And I ended stream and I said, like, this is so sorry for the overshare, but I feel like we're all family here now, guys, and it's allowed. I literally looked at Teal and was just like, I'm gonna shit my pants. Like, I had, like, you know when you get food poisoning and you get like a bit shaky and you get like the cold sweats where you feel like your body, like you feel like the heat like waves over you. And I felt nauseous and I was like, I'm going to like shit. And so I was like really unwell for the rest of the night. Like I had like tummy ache, I had a head, I started to get like a really bad migraine out of nowhere. And so we stayed up until like 4 in the morning because I couldn't sleep because I felt so sick and I was just curled up in a little ball in the bed. And now I'm okay. I don't know what the hell, I woke up fine. I have no idea what happened there. I didn't check my sleep today. Should we check my sleep together? I forgot to check. That's it. Ooh. Oh yeah, I only got 7 hours and 43 minutes. And I got 31 minutes of deep sleep and I was awake for like fucking 10 years towards the when we woke up time, but like not. So there you go. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. It was weird. So yeah, Kimmy, I'm well. But I just had a weird night for some reason. Not the extra virgin olive oil. Shut up. Stop reminding me, will ya? Oh, you did, Dylan. I don't know why, but I had a moment where I forgot it was connections and I thought it was Wordle that you'd lost your streak on. But yeah, no. I can respect the trauma. And I apologize for dredging up old wounds. We might still do some connections on stream though, I'm just saying. This instead. I mean, we can have both. This one I have not liked. So there you go. It's in the queue. But we're also going to listen to this first. In the club, we all fam. I'm literally Tummy Ache Survivor 2025. When am I going to get a t-shirt or a jumper that has Tummy Ache Survivor on it, guys? I need one. It's so important. I also didn't check mine. I got 7 hours, 42 minutes deep sleep, 51 minutes awake. So you have slightly more deep sleep than me and a lot more awake. I was only awake 18 minutes. I was half paying attention. Was Teal also out? No, he was fine. And it was funny because we were talking about like the kebab thing that we had. And I was like, maybe it was that, but why would you not get sick? And he's like, my love, you forget that my body is so used to dealing with me putting crap into it. And I'm like, have you met my diet? My diet consists of like 80% sugar and then the occasional meal. Like my body absolutely is used to dealing with this crap. I do know this. Isn't this a cover? Don't let Egg here. This is the Ed Sheeran cover, is it not? We're gonna get yelled at it. Not only because it's a cover, but it's also Ed Sheeran. We're about to get fucking lynched. We're both gonna get burnt at the stake for this. I hope you're happy. Steak mention. Steak mention. But yeah, no, so Teal was absolutely fine. I was absolutely not. And we ate exactly the same food all the doodah day. Like, genuinely, everything at the Christmas markets we ate was exactly the same. And then in the evening, we ate the same. And somehow I got hecka sick and he fucking didn't. Me and my sensitive-ass stomach, bro. Stupid IBS, possible celiac disease, having ass, stupid. I have a 622-day streak on Wordle. That's insane work, Dylan. Honestly, fucking respect, though, also. I heard my t-shirt services are required again. Yeah, can you make me one that says Tummy Ache Survivor? Please. But yeah, no, I didn't eat anything that Teal didn't. It's literally Ed Sheeran. Did you not know? You kill me with shit like this, bro. It's literally an Ed Sheeran cover. This is the original. Do you want to hear the original? Let me play it for you. I'm putting it above this one just so that you can get like the back-to-back shivers experience. My Spotify's going to crash for a sec. Give it a minute. There we go. I literally can't cope with you and your lack of knowledge of music. Tummy ache survivor would be worn every day at this point. Can you imagine if I wore it every time I had / survived a tummy ache? It really would be a daily occurrence. Why is this thing doing this again? Never mind. Sorry, that was my fault actually. It wasn't my fault actually. I changed my mind about that. But it was because the screen wasn't zoomed out correctly or whatever. So that's on me. I do need this to not be there though, actually. But yeah, I need my tummy ache survivor shirt, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Oops. And then I opened 10 days of my advent calendar, so I've eaten like 8 of these. Because we just keep forgetting. We wake up every day and Teal will be like, should we open our advent calendar? And I'm like, no, I feel a bit sick because I always feel sick. And I'm like, no. And he's like, it's okay, we'll do it tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. And then the next day he's like, should we open our advent calendar? I'm like, no. And it's been literally 10 days. And he was like, should we open? And I'm like, oh yeah. And we just opened 10 doors. Like, genuinely. So, at least we finally did it. But we've just been like so slacking on the advent calendar situation. So it's basically Christmas at this point. We've only opened like 3. But yeah. I'm gonna do weird or not. What time is it? Okay, this is fine. We've only been here an hour. That's not bad. This is the original title, by the way. I hope you're listening. Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay. I'll just go die, I guess. Oh, you fucking joking me. I was so close to greatness there. How do you see like exactly how many you failed at? They don't come up here. Can we play connections in this window? Yeah, we can. Do you see my point? Do you see how this is exactly the same song, but the original? Aw, Steve wasn't here to take that one. That's such a shame. So sad Alexa played Despacito. Oh, what are they called? Zodiacs. What else though? Is there a goat? Are any of the Zodiacs a goat? Oh thank god. That's just a pure guess. I do see this now, but also it's not my fault. I wouldn't listen to Ed willingly. And that's so valid, and I do respect that. However, it's just so funny to me that you never know when anything is a cover. Swallow, kiwi, Jay and Crane, beds. Oh, one away. Turkey? Instead of kiwi or crane. I think it's these ones is like people's names that are also places. I just don't know what the last one is. Seems too easy. Dylan, yesterday in yesterday's fucking stream, the connections, four of the words was extra virgin olive and oil. And I was like, do we really think it might just be as simple as extra virgin olive oil? And I was like, no, can't possibly be. We keep playing. Guess what the last four letters that we had at our disposal was? And the thing was literally just, in quotations, extra virgin olive oil. That was the answer. The fuck are you talking about? I think... Oh, it's just countries. It's not like countries that sound like people. Maybe it is just that simple then, because... Yeah. You have to remember, Dylan, because I'm doing the archives as well, this was, like, way back. This was literally, like, the 10th ever connections. So they were really, like, simple back then. They didn't do any of the, like, outlandish bullshit they do these days. So... there's that. So yeah, they did used to be a lot simpler back in the day. But yeah, it's just that simple. Turkey would be for the country. It wasn't the country. Turkey was the fruit. The fruit, it was not a fruit. Turkey was the bird. Turkey was the bird. I didn't mean it. Hi, Joji. How are you? I hope you're well today. This fox! Sorry, I accidentally opened chat. Good shit, Dylan. I didn't even notice that yet. Also, Dylan, this song shreds if you want to listen to this. Not like if you want... Not like if you want to listen to it right now, because you already are. I just mean if you want it for, like, playlist purposes or whatever. What about cumin? Cardamom? Coriander? Clove? Not the spices beginning with C. It's the one that Tara posted. Where is it? This one. Sorry, that was really lazy of me, but I hope this helps. These are all nicknames. Oh, but... Oh! Because the other ones are things that fly. Right, we have to go. Here we go. Idea. We're going to go to the archive, but go, like, further in, because these ones are too easy. I reckon by January of 2024, they started to make them a bit more challenging. Salads. And then... Caesar salad mention! Water, maybe? Ooh, good shit! And these are what? Just like letters? W plus vowel sound. Wait, we, why, whoa, woo. That's ridiculous. I really enjoy connections. TSI.
Zisp0RT just resubscribed.
I love how
for
Brian
3
says your
months.
name.
Good evening, Sammy.
Good evening, bestie. How are you? I hope you're well today. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that very much, and I hope you're doing well today. Calm down, Wiggles. Not the Wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Is this just going to be a BLT? Hi, Sam. How are you? I ate it too much and now I'm suffering. What did you eat, though? I'm doing well. I also eated a lot. I eated a yummy steak before. And now I'm eepy. I have, like, the steak eeps, you know? Right on cue. One away, but I don't know which one. Chicken stew with rice. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds really yummy. Would you like me to eat a Los Goddess? I was waiting till you got here because I've been, like, looking at the bag for a while. But now that you're actually here. Nice, Dylan! That's where I was going wrong. And then, oh, small fry, small talk, small wonder. What's small wonder? I've never heard of that one. I've heard of small world, small fry, small talk. I think I couldn't get it because I couldn't figure out the wonder and the world because they both look like they belong together. Right, what are we eating? There's one that looks like a pineapple and it makes me really nervous. Wait, what's this one? Ooh! This one's like a bottle. I remember these, I think. Okay, this is one that I have to eat the whole thing. So I can't break it in half. At least I couldn't seem to. Oh! That's exactly like the pink and blue ones we get here. But different texture. It has the texture of the Ferrari with the flavour of the pink and blue ones that we have over here. That was really yummy. I really like that. Hi Cole, how are you? I thought the lady... Not a small wonder, bestie. What's a small wonder? It's a small wonder. You don't know what a small wonder is. Oh. Sorry. Thank you for the bow and thank you for the 10 stream streak, Sam. It's really fucking funny, you know. When you guys are talking about Dylan's music taste, I did think of him when I heard it. It's very Dylan coded. It's very Dylan coded. Fly? Pez! I'm gonna lose. Thank you for following Gloom and Gamer. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I might mess this up. You're so right, actually. God damn it, I knew I was onto something. I just missed Mike. I kept reading Mike as in, like, the man's name. And, like, because I would spell Mike, like, M-I-C. And I was really struggling to, like, get past that. Because that's a person's name. Like, that's Mike. Like, oh yeah, Mike from down the road. Like, not like a talking device. I don't agree with that. Also, this one is rappers minus first letter. Key Mouse? Why are we yelling Key Mouse? Oh, Mikey Mouse. Mick Mouse. Mike makes me think of Michael. Alex's microphone. Oh. Okay. M-I-C. M-I-C-K-E-Y. M-O-U-S-C. I see what you're doing now. Sorry, it took me a second. Took me a whole minute there. I apologize, Dylan. The old brain doesn't work like she used to. Also, The Wire mentioned. Wait, who's in The Wire that we mentioned? Let me know. Tape Wire, Michael. I just, like, completely forgot that I'd spelled it and that it would be, like, the start of that. Silly brain. Duck. Bow. Block. Break. Well, fuck you too. Strike. Match. Fire. Lit. Guys, stop sabotaging me! Caveman talking about matches. I thought that was a guess! Okay, what else do we got in this bitch? What's the Caden? I actually do have, like, the B-Lad ones. I haven't tried those ever. I don't know that the texture freaks me out a little bit. But maybe I try one. That's so stupid. Good job, Sam. I'm proud of you. That's so stupid. It's kind of like marshmallow. It's like a flump, though. You know, like marshmallows where you, like, chew it, but it doesn't, like, break under your teeth. It's more like a flump than a marshmallow. It's the B-Lad ones, or whatever they're called, the ones that you get in the packet. They're actually really yummy. Yummy, yummy. But it's just like a marshmallow. Marshmallow. Okay. Bitch, what the hell? Wrapping. Bow. Box card. Nice. Did we try that? Mm-mm. Message block my... Ooh. Big brain packer! And that was Lucky. Lucky Break, Lucky Charm, Lucky Duck, and Lucky Strike. Dilly. That was huge brain of you though, Packer. I'm gonna eat this. Teal's gonna be really jealous because it's like the drink that he had. I'm gonna eat this one and then we'll revisit in a little bit. I can't bite it. I have to eat the whole thing. I love cherry. Cherry is probably one of my favorite flavors, I think. Fish. Instead of what, Dylan? Instead of 10. Good shit. I would argue. Okay. 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 Wait for specific quantities. If you want to get pedantic, 10 is a specific quantity. It's 10. By the way. Am I wrong? But 10 means 10. It's also a specific quantity. But yeah, good job, Ashley. I also put block as one of the dating app things just to acknowledge, acknowledging like, yeah, you're gonna want to block most of the menu matches. We know what's up. Fuck yeah. Roman numerals. No, I know. I know why it's in this one. I'm just saying it could have technically also been in this one. Feels a bit like a cheat. Thank you, I will, Sam. I appreciate your support. What quantity of toast do you have? 10? Thank you. What are the words for 10 are there? 10. Pairs. Oh, like you're so right, Dylan. I was thinking of it all wrong. Things to pay who's crazy. Imagine it when numbers had synonyms, I'd die. I hate numbers at the best of times. No more. No more! Does a baker's dozen piss you off? Isn't a baker's dozen 11 or some shit? I always forget the rule. 13. I know of one way I'll do that. I like how perverse it is absolutely insane, by the way. Fucking perverse is wild. I hate Baker's dozen. I mean, I get why it's annoying. I get why. Sorry, I just got these ones really quick first. My bad. But yeah, I know why it's annoying. But I don't really think about it too much, if I'm being honest. I think Marvel and Beauty are going to be together. Good shit. Gem, Baby, and Peach. No. It's gotta be... Right? Do you get what I mean? Like, it's perverse and I respect the hell out of that. I do. It's like, yes, I know exactly what you're trying to say. It's just so wild to me to say it like that. It just makes me laugh. Tooth! I got that before it showed me. Yes, good job, TSI. I got that right before the penny dropped. Still counts. Things I never thought I'd see from Packer. What? Her appreciating something being perverse. Okay. Long skinny objects. Me mention. No, I think it doesn't need to be found a different way to explain it. It's insane, but it is valid. You know, not that long. Alright! The fuck? No need for all that. I gotta see it from my perspective. Oh my god. If I was seeing anything from your perspective, I'd be 10 million feet tall. Shapes of capitals. Capital Greek letters. I should have known. I'm long, you're skinny. I'm long for a short person. How dare you? Oh, okay, I'm gonna die out here, guys. Salt, pepper. Do you know the letters? Absolutely not. Do you? I know it's Omega. I can't think which one the horseshoe is. beta or theta or some shit like that. I can't believe you all would quote me on the long for a short person thing. Crazy! Okay, so smoke, dust, pepper, and... I don't know. Who the hell's Tracy, bro? What's my thought process for this bear? It's like, if you have like a piece of meat, you can dust it with something, you can smoke it, you can pepper it. I guess you could salt it, but I feel like that's too obvious. You know? Also, fucking bars, by the way, Maguire. This song shreds. Does this one taste of pineapple? Because it's literally a pineapple. Oh, wait, yeah, pollen, hang on. Fuck yeah! I don't know if I like pineapple. I might end up spitting this out. I hope that's okay. Only if I say I was Tracy Beaker. Maybe. Magnum. What? So good, Maguire. What's a quizzer? Like, you trying to reverse psychology me into eating it? Oh. What? Titular fictional detectives. What? No, I don't like it. I'm sorry. That one was a bit offensive. I didn't hate it. It was just something about it that didn't feel right. Like when you drink a juice and you can taste the pineapple in it, and it like kind of offends me, I'm not gonna lie. Magnum dong for my I dropped my monster condom. Wait, no. Is it monster magnum? For my magnum dong? Is that right? As long as the 300-gram bag candy was worth it, I don't mind. No, it's been worth it because some of them are so fucking good. Most of them are so fucking good, to be fair. So, yes, it's been worth it. It makes sense. You wouldn't know where we're Dylan! You've not been here for the lore then, because these babies are growing, dude. I've been in so much pain. Like, all I do now is talk about how much my boobs hurt because they're bigger. I have to hold them when I run down the stairs, otherwise they hurt. So get with the program, bestie. Some are too much. I think it's also just certain flavors. So, like, I know I don't really like pineapple. It's the same as the watermelon ones. Like, they're nice if I like watermelon, but I don't like watermelon, so I know I'm not going to like it. That kind of thing. Pineapple's very much the same. I'm very fussy on pineapple. Can't believe you're throwing away perfectly good candy. Do you want to come get it out of my bin? Fuck. Magnum for Monster, thank you.
Thanks a lot, you idiot.
Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Thanks a lot.
What do you mean I'm telling jokes today? What does that mean, dog? I do got some tickle bitties now. I'll have to, like, what can I wear so that it's obvious? I have to put a bra on at some point. But also, hi, Doc. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Don't yell at me. I know you're gonna get mad and be like, you said you'd stream. So, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Leave me alone. Not the fucking on my way. You're gonna come and eat the fucking half sucked candy out of my bin. That sounds insane. Hi David, how are you? It's not a joke, Doc. I'm so serious. They hate like hell. It's hateful. I don't mean like make it obvious as in like to be shirtless on stream. Just, you know. Anyway. April Fool's Day. Stop! God forbid a girl have some chesticles for once. I know it has, Doc, and I'm meant to be streaming every single day. But tomorrow I just need a day off. I'm exhausted and I've got so much catching up to do from like VODs and editing. So I gotta go. But only tomorrow. You're gonna come. You can't censor stuff like that, Sam! That's crazy. Proud of you for going through puberty. I can't stand you people. I absolutely cannot stand you guys. God forbid a girl grow some biddies. Man. Steve, Gamma mention! Steve mention, Gamma mention. Piss. I actually don't know what it will be otherwise. Oh no. I need to go through this again and take out the ones that I've tried because there's so many duplicates in here now too. I have like these giant dummies. That looks like cola flavor. I don't know why I keep smelling them as well, because, like, I'm gonna be so honest, everything in this bag smells the same. Oh, yeah, the cracker, that one was cracker. I believe the last bit of the paint right out as well. Not really. It kind of like ebbs and flows. Some days they're like really sensitive. Some days they aren't quite as bad, but they always hurt like just a little bit. And it's not my favorite. Shred slice crumble. Okay, I'm getting. You both said this, but we've either got dice or great. It's melt. It's not melt. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay. Did that say one away? It was these was cheese, isn't it? I'm a cheese girly. I know me some cheese. I am some. That doesn't mean I don't eat cheese. My body just has to deal with me violating it on the daily. I had cheese in my dinner. I was thinking that, Sam. I'm not sure. I don't love this. Take your time, Joey. Got it. Now there's 2 sweets in my bin for you to eat when you get here. I didn't like that because it was very, very cola. And I think cola sweets aren't nice after a while. They're nice at first. It was yummy for a minute, but... Have you not met a lactose intolerant person before? They're constantly eating cheese and ice cream. It's almost like it's a challenge for us. It's like an act of defiance. Like, our bodies are like, you can't have cheese. And I'm like, you want a fucking bear. And then we just consume nothing but cheese, almost in defiance. So... should we just try it? It is peas that start like F. Legend, hero, great, and icon. And this is pitch. Now that you mention it, I really know a lot of people that are lactose intolerant. I think you would be surprised, Sam. I think you don't know a lot of people that are lactose intolerant. You might. Yeah, they're just hiding it, deceptive bastards. They just continually eat cheese even though they're not supposed to. Yeah, literally they're all out there consuming lactose daily. That's why you'll never know. Hate people that are missing the digits on their feet. I am lactose intolerant. Hail. Hail. Boo! Most people are, exactly, David. Most people just... we just don't let it stop us, you know? It's like... we know that we're not meant to, we're gonna do it anyway. Nice, okay. That's the one I was trying to figure out. Because I got it one off and I couldn't figure out what. Tiny's okay, dog. That's crazy. I need my bread. I'm lactose intolerant. Okay, Steve, calm down. Parts of a car informally. What? I'm not Steve's, I'm not a dog, okay? God forbid people be loyal. Steven isn't a dog. No, he is. No, he... Steve! I think he's not here, because normally he would have quoted me saying some suspicious shit by now if he was. But if Steve's here, he'll tell you he's a dog. I don't know formal names of car parts. What makes you think I know the slang? Literally! I know what a shock absorber is, but you can't just call it shock and be like, oh, it's slang. No. It's half the word. You just gotta whistle. Steven! Steven! It's not working. He's not listening. He's asleep. He's gotta be asleep, otherwise he would never ignore me like this. Hey, weird, because you're shocked and they're absorbing it. Piss off. Piss off and shut up. Okay. Fuck you then. Good shit, Dylan. Because he's a good boy and he'd never do that. Right? Sometimes the taxi drivers call to let me know they're here and I'm like, I'm this model of car. And they're like, I'm in this model of car. I'm like, Bestie, do you think that really means anything to me? I just go for the colour usually. I know some car models, not many. Not like enough. Jace, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was your stream? What were you doing? I hope it went well. Welcome in, Gothrush. Hi, Mr. Fighting Kyle. Welcome in. Tackle and descent. I thought it was, okay, no, to be fair, I did completely different ones. Yeah. I did take safety and tackle, and then I was like, what else? And the ones I picked were wrong. Police badge, and they tackle, and, yeah. Yeah. For sure. But yeah, no, I'm not. I tend to just look out for a car in that colour and be like, close enough, you know? Hit by an ad. I'm sorry! Oh my god, are you out of the ad? Are you here? Are you free? It was so lovely to meet you too, I remember. And I hope that you're so wonderful today. Sorry about the ad, that was really bad timing. Make sure to... I will, thanks Dad.
Dying Doctor just
I'll use it on my survival, if that's okay.
Sure to use this for something nice.
I plan on surviving with that, if that's okay, thank you. Thank you so much for the 23 months, dog. I appreciate you. I am. How are you? I'm doing so well. I am. We've just been doing some connections for sillies because I'm only streaming for a little bit longer, so there was no point in me starting a game or anything today. I'm just doing a baby stream. But I've had a really nice day. I've just been vibing. I've had a day off today for once, so we've been binge watching a show. I'm chilling. Big chillin'. Terrible timing. I am so sorry though, but thank you to anybody who waited through my silly ads. I apologize. I Apollo cheese. Table, hold, stall, chair. Chair? Wait, what? This one? Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, they're basically the opposite. The opposite. How'd you find Dream Park? I had a really nice time. I always find Sweden to be so horribly cold. So I'm a skinny queen. And I literally will complain that it's cold in like 26-degree heat. So I always enjoy TwitchCon a lot more because it's in the summer. And the weather's slightly less traumatic for me. But the event itself was so good. I had so much fun. I just love hanging out with everyone, and it was really nice. And the one thing I will say, I don't know if you went or if you ever go to the Viking restaurant with everybody. I find it so overstimulating. And like, I learned this last year. I went last year and hated it. Like, it wasn't that bad, but I was not having a good time. Like, even the food, like, it was just okay. But I'm a little bit too autistic for, like, their menu. And so this year, I agreed to go again. I got there, and the whole time I was just like, I have to go. And so I don't know why I agreed to it a second time, but that was not my favorite. But the rest was really fun. I had a really nice time. And I just think O'Leary's is such a cool venue for it, like for the parties. And the freaking Not Party was so fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed. I had a really nice time. Use money for survival, stupid capitalism. I'm saying, dude, I just want to buy nice things with my money. I have fun keyboards to buy and shit, brother. What is this? The Mises from A Christmas Carol could be lactose intolerant for all we know. Wouldn't stop them eating the cheeses. Absolutely not. And it's me. I'm the Mises because I'm going to eat the cheeses too. I'm so sorry for the cold. I appreciate the apology. I don't personally blame you for what it's worth. Don't you worry. But no, I'm like you. I'm so not made for it. Like, I was layered everywhere that we went. Like, it took me like 40 minutes. I'm a very, like, in the summer, if I was to wake up and someone was like, we're leaving in 20 minutes, I'm like, that's fine. I can work with that. I can be ready. But in the winter, it takes me so long to get all my stupid layers on that I'm just like, I need so much longer to get ready, and I hate it. I just want to be low maintenance and not have to think about dressing in a million clothes. It's really annoying. So I do dislike that aspect, but I had a really nice time, regardless of the weather. But I do prefer TwitchCon for the weather, mostly. So, teehee. It's very warm for being mid-December currently. I mean, even here, it's 11 degrees right now, apparently, which mid-December is insane. It doesn't feel like it. It feels cold as hell, but still. It was overstimulating. The food didn't really seem worth it. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Like, the atmosphere wasn't worth the trade-off to be like, well, at least the food was good. Like, the food wasn't good either. It was okay. And last year, again, the food was okay, but it's very expensive for what it is and, like, not the best. But yeah, I don't find that there's any kind of a trade-off where it's like, well, at least, because it's like, I don't like any aspect. It's loud, it's overstimulating, it's dark, it's cold, and the food's just okay. So, I don't know that I'd go again. Last year's DreamHack was a huge downgrade from Formula. Isn't this because they moved it to Stockholm, though? Because I never went to it while it was in Jönköping. So I have absolutely no reference to compare it to. So maybe that made it better for me because I didn't have to, like... I didn't have, like, the... Oh, well, it was like this before. Like, I only ever knew it as last year and this year. And I think this year, what I will say is they did a much better job than the last year with the layout. I thought the layout last year was very, like, cramped in places and very, like, I don't know, I just felt like it was difficult to navigate. But this year they did a really good job of, like, the main floor plan. It was a lot more open and, like, spacious. But I don't have anything to compare it to from when it wasn't in Stockholm, so I don't know if it's better or worse, unfortunately. Yeah, it was a nice experience to go for one time, but I don't know why I agreed to go again this year when I know I hate it, and I won't be going next year. Yep, next year we'll go somewhere that isn't AFA. I made the massive mistake last year. Did you go to the DreamHack party? They had all the doors open. It was so freezing. I'm trying to think, because it won't have been O'Leary's, because you're not near the doors. I can't remember where else the parties were. Was it the creator party in the slaughterhouse, by any chance? Oh my god, that scared the life out of me. Because I can't remember what other parties I went to, if any, except for the O'Leary's ones, but I do remember that one being cold. I do remember being cold a lot last year, like a lot more cold than this year as well. So it was warmer this year, overall. Tiny Ace Winter, I knew it. No! Not the person, just the season. Can confirm that AFA had the smallest bathroom I've ever been in. I've never used their bathrooms, but I'm glad now. Have to go on as of course. Thank you for being here, TSI. I really appreciate you. Good luck with your deliveries. It's cold as fuck here. Yeah, you win, Doc. I know it's way colder for you right now than me. But that's the funny thing. Like, you pay a fortune for this food, for the experience, but I don't even want the experience. So, like, what am I doing? I want to check out Glitch next year, maybe, but it depends on if I go to Canada or not. I As it stands, I currently don't know that I'll be able to afford TwitchCon or DreamHack next year. I'm hoping that there's a change in circumstances that means I can, but at the moment it's not looking hopeful. So I definitely won't be doing a glitched, I don't think. Especially because it's like the one that people don't tend to go to as much. When are you planning to go to Canada, Jay? Do you know when I'm visiting Canada, if there's a direct flight that in no way touches the US? Yeah, I so respect that. I would not be landing in the US for love nor money. Might have to check out Glitched instead, depending on what time of year it is. Isn't Glitched earlier, like summer? Hi, Chamalian, how are you? I hope you're well today. Also, thank you for the hydrate, G. They did that on the movie The Menu too, and that ended well for them. Wait, what did they do in the movie? In the movie The Menu? Oh, I didn't know Dana was doing a DanaCon. Thank you for clipping that, Maguire. I think Glitch is very close to TwitchCon. June 12th to 15th. Okay. Oh, pay for the experience. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what the Viking restaurant was like, but not quite as bad. 2 weeks after. I doubt it. I doubt I will be going to that, but we'll see. Never say never. Birthday gift, ask for Glitched. How much do you think I get as a birthday gift per se? I don't think... Oh, I didn't want to share my results. Sorry, not to Facebook again, my bad. It's because I keep ending up on that fucking page with the button that's not the archive one. What time is it? Okay, we've got 10 minutes. Jean, pant... tights, bills, no. Oh yeah, shorts, of course. How did I miss that one? Jack, Steele, Swipe and Pinch. What about Rob though? We've also got Rob. Can you do me a favour? Can you try the bundle for today? Oh, yeah, I'll do it after this. Time to get a watch. Piss off, I'm literally wearing a watch. Fuck ass. That's another thing. I really need to get a new Apple Watch soon. And by new, I mean another second-hand one that's like 10 generations old because this one's given up on me and I really need the ECG feature because it's my health. So that's also another concern. Rob, Tom, Bill. Okay, so Steele, Jack, Rob, Pinch, Swipe, and Jack, you think? Yeah. And then it's Tom, Jack, Bull, and Buck, whatever that means. Oh, yeah, of course. Aminal, Tomcat. This is a... Buck is a... donkey? Bull is a cow, not a horse. A Jack is something. Who cares? Stupid aminals. Buck is a... sorry, it is, yeah. Buck is a... yeah. Yeah. I saw a thing for a ring that tracked better than the watch, but you apparently need to subscribe monthly for the service. Like the fucking Ring doorbell. Anything with ring in it is bullshit, clearly. For the freaking making people pay every month. But I have seen the rings and they seem okay. But again... not in my budget. I literally will go on eBay and find somebody auctioning one secondhand that's like a series 7 or an 8 maybe. And I'll bid. Okay, 1972, 73 million, easy. I don't... Why is that so familiar? But I definitely don't know the name of that, and I would never have gotten that in a million trillion years. What's the bonus round? 1 out of 8 correct lyrics. What does that mean? Not what I thought it was. Me either? Like you hear... Yeah, it does have, like, movie energy. Good job, though, by the way, Jamali and Anne Maguire. Everyone knows it, but yeah... I definitely don't know the name of it. I might recognise the whole thing if I heard it. There's a Punk Skater song that sampled it. Yeah, that's what I think why I think I recognise it. So familiar, but no, I would never have gotten that, Dylan, I'm going to be honest. Let's play lyrics. Oh, ew, it's from the song. Oh, I'm not going to be too good at that then, never mind. I don't even recognise the fucking song still. No, I agree with you, that was confusing. Also, we did a really good job today, guys. We got like 15 connections. More than that, probably. Like 17 connections. Done. What am I nudging? Stop. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Right, we have to end in 5 minutes. I'm gonna just put my music back on. I wanna cue this. Oh, but yeah, by the way, Tara, yeah, you have to pay for a Ring doorbell subscription every month. It's not free. Yeah. Do Flaggle? No. I do keep forgetting to do that though on regular times, regular days. Tribe Called Quest, can I kick it? No. The Aura ring is £349 for the normal ring and £500 for the ceramic. Then it's £6 a month or £70 a year for the subscription. That is still cheaper though. Okay, so what I will say is, just for like comparison, the newest Apple Watch wait, that's not the right one, is it? Why is this song like only very vaguely familiar? Wait, this actually is like not that expensive. I mean, it's more expensive than I could ever afford, but for the titanium one is £650, but the aluminium one is only £370, which I thought was way more than that. So, like, that's actually not bad because then you don't have to pay monthly for that either. Good to know. Anyway. But yeah, I think that's cheap for the ring itself, the £350 one at least. I say cheap, it's more reasonable than I expected. To pay a monthly subscription is terrible. Do you have the tism where you feel a small crumb on your mouse pad while moving your mouse? Or type? Yeah, oh, absolutely, Dylan. If there's a... You don't have to save me that many. Oh. Fine. Here's me thinking you're being nice.
I was going to say, my plan was, if I liked them, I was going to save you 2, because you only asked for 1.
Oh, that's so cute. No, Dylan, if I feel a crumb on under my mouse, I will literally lift my mouse and, like, wipe my entire... Like, I'll be like this, trying to make sure that I definitely won't touch the crumb ever again. And if the crumb is still there, I will kill myself in Minecraft. Like, I'm so with you on that, bestie. Yes. Do Landl? What the hell is Landl? Oh, that's the sampled song. Okay, this makes sense. I think there's another brand of ring that does the same as Aura but has no monthly cost. I know that Samsung does one, but that's the one that like exploded on that guy's finger and it makes me a bit nervous, and also I think they're really expensive from what I remember. The Apple Watch will last at least 5 to 8 years without a subscription. Well, this one I've only had for 3, 4? It was secondhand, to be fair, so maybe that's, like, valid, but mine's fucking cooked now. Like, you've seen it when I charge it and then I try and use something and it takes, like, 40 minutes to do anything. I really need a new one. But I'll just buy, like, a secondhand if I can find one. Anyway, we gotta go, guys. I've got 3 minutes to be in the Discord for movie night. For those of you who don't know, we're doing... Oh, piss, I just clicked on someone's stream. We're doing Muppets Christmas Carol in the Discord in 30 minutes-ish. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I love the so excited packet. It's so cute. So, if anyone wants to join, you know I will be. And then no stream tomorrow. I'll post in the Discord about this anyway, but no stream tomorrow. Back on Tuesday for a full stream, 5 hours. We'll finish Poppy Playtime. And then we will probably start Uncharted on Thursday, as long as we actually do finish Poppy Playtime. So, let's see how it goes. But that's the plan. We're gonna raid Bear. I hung out with Bear recently at the meetup and she's lovely, and I never get to raid her because she ends before I do. But she's still live right now, so let's go on over there. I'm gonna assume that's her username. We'll find out when I see the picture. Yeah. And yeah, we'll be back in 2 days. Don't forget about me. Thank you, Kimmy, you too, and thank you, Trumalian. And yeah, make sure to eat good food, get good dress, hydrate, take care of yourselves, all the good stuff. You know how it goes. I need to like get ready to post in the thingy. I also promise soon that we're gonna fix the friggin' roles so that I can actually at you for movies specifically. We're working on it, I swear. I just haven't had time. But I will as soon as possible. And thank you all for being patient. Had this tab up somehow, I don't remember. That's crazy! You're crazy for that one. Right. I'm in the Discord. Dippy! But yeah, go show Bear some love. She's sweet little bean. She's playing Darkest Dungeon, whatever that is. We'll be back in 2 days. Thanks for being here, besties. Ew, Sam, no, I don't like that saying. It's yucky. But yeah, take care and be well, and I'll see you all soon. I need to stop doing that. I need this to move over here, actually. Goodbye! Not see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye! I know it does, Sam. Don't worry. I know.